the right decision. Um, Thomas has split one unit of ballista off from the main army to continue to harass as the rest of them die painfully.
Let them die for their lord.
Looks like Thomas has not got a missile cav fleeing. I don't know why that icon was popping up.
I think it's the one over here.
Oh, they're breaking. Okay.
He was the one to help.
Haven't broken yet, but they are in the process of breaking, and they're gone.
Yeah. And it's gone.
Killian's infantry advancing towards the artillery, which are now blocked by a hill.
See, my one mistake here was choosing fixed artillery.
Did you bring giant ballista?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, you see, there was a significant failure of strategy. Yeah, in the long term, you probably would have been better off with lighter artillery. You could try to kite, move it around, you know.
Is this commentary or is this advice?
A little of both at this point.
Is there
I'm not sure which of you is going to be my partner in this.
is there a skirmish mode in this game?
Define skirmish.
Can you
mode.
split them up so they don't get hit by like ranged attacks?
You can just pull them apart, and then there's also a button to lighten the formation, I believe.
God, I'm trying to play like Petrie and it's not working.
Or did they get rid of that in this?
What are these actual abilities?
Thomas, now discovering his general has abilities.
Back to you, Cotton. It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it
At
pans
this
out.
point, I really feel like, Thomas is in serious trouble here. Killian's got units into the artillery line. Thomas doesn't have much else. He's lost half his missile cav. I gotta feel like a victory for Killian is just inevitable.
Cinematic mode.
Killian dropping into cinematic mode. Bold move.
I don't know. The enemy general is dead, my sire. My lord.
Thomas is dead. He's died on the field. His general has fallen valiantly, and it's a defeat. It's a close defeat.
Close.
You really have to wonder what would have happened if Thomas had decided to bring a couple of infantry units.
I did get an achievement though. Kill 200 men with siege artillery.
Congratulations. Devin, how is your game?
It is loaded and ready to go.
Alright, then let's get messed up.
The invite into the game.
AI.
So let's see here. It looks like the high kills, a couple of artillery pieces picked up 58 and 53. Missile Cav did not do a lot of favors for Thomas here. High kills there was just 31. Killian, I didn't even notice this, did bring his own artillery.
I had one ballista, and they literally killed them before I got there.
However, he did bring a unit of light horse that managed to rack up 50 kills. I assume most of those were defenseless artillerymen who didn't know what the hell they were doing or why the hell they were
The answer is
there.
yes.
Overall, your army, on average, like 3 kills per unit.
Well, granted, they're humans and not giant machines.
I would also like to point out that in actuality, Thomas lost fewer men and killed more of Killian's men. So that is
Percentage-wise, I killed most of yours, though.
You know what?
That is true.
What I've realized? My great sin and mistake was not just spamming like cheap infantry to hold the line.
I bought fireballs.
I also want to ask one other question. Killian at some point managed to kill 12 of his own men. You racked up 306. Thomas racked up 365 kills. Killian lost 377 men. Somebody shot their buddy. Probably gonna get drawn up on charges.
I would like to say it was probably because of my own fireballs that I had placed. I didn't know how to use them, so... Yeah.
See,
Poor schlubs.
I consider this a victory, actually. We got more kills, we lost less men, we didn't kill any of our own men. Victory.
It's not war. It's not war if you don't commit a little bit of friendly fire.
Those artillery pieces, there was no friendly fire by Thomas's army.
It's not war.
That I think is an exceptional thing.
It's not war if you don't commit a little friendly fire every now and again.
Although it should also be mentioned, Killian gets an additional spiritual victory by having his general, who represents himself, survive.
That was my main goal.
Unlike Thomas, who fell in a last-ditch charge with really no chance of victory, but great glory. He will be remembered by his descendants, as they are crushed under the boot of the Bowie.
So now it's time for the militia hoplite, and we're ready for the next up.
Alright, if somebody would drop me an invite here.
Yeah, can you invite again as well? Alright, hey, I'm Dax. I'm the fourth player. I'm going to be invited to this match soon, and hopefully we'll have some fun.
By fun, he means he's one of the 2 experienced players joining this brawl, and we're gonna get brutally slaughtered mercilessly.
I'm very rusty, though, we should say. So... oh, it's open, okay.
So are the swords for which we will be falling upon.
Oh, man. Is there... No. God. I thought I'd be able to get shots up to 3 per minute on the giant ballista.
Did you invite him to the group?
Not to me.
Are we all in the group? No, we're not.
We're not in the... Okay, here. So... There we are. That's 1 invited, and... Oh, I don't think I have yours.
I'm just gonna get an entire army full of Spartans. Royal
You
Spartans.
should probably be the one to invite me. I don't think Thomas and I are friends on Steam.
Alright, I got you, fam.
Probably needs to be fixed there, but yeah.
I got you.
There we go. Now, if it would just kindly... There we go.
Would you kindly?
Would you kindly? Can you send me another invite? That one, something happened.
So last time I went with quality. Now it's time for quantity. Blood Bowl. 1 thing.
Representative of why we have named it this.
Okay, and it looks like I am here, and I've drawn Killian as my partner.
Oh god. I'm sorry, Devin.
Don't worry about it. I will carry.
Okay.
I'm not going to carry.
I am ready whenever you guys are.
Give me just a minute here.
I suggest you're ready for some cheese.
Well, if we're going for cheese, I
Oh,
mean...
Jesus.
Okay, let's...
I'm a big believer in just taking your work lightly. Get out a little fun.
Exactly, yeah, fuck it. Oh, can we swear, by the way?
As we're in this stream.
That is fine, Zach.
Okay, cool.
At the late night stream.
Sorry, kids.
Go back to bed. The boogeyman will be there soon.
Yes, for any small children in the audience, I do apologize earlier when I was describing Thomas's actions by bringing all that artillery. I described him as a part of the anatomy, which is probably not appropriate for small children. Consider this your retroactive warning.
Where is if I hit start battle, does it just start the match or does it say I'm okay to go?
I think
It starts a timer.
Just wanna wait then?
Yeah, give me just a minute to build my army.
Oh, am I only in... I was checking to see like how close you were to being done, and I didn't realize it kept me from seeing it.
Yeah, it will. You don't get to see the army compositions. Otherwise, Killian might have known about your little play there.
Answer is yes.
You'd see mine, though.
Yes, you can see your partners. I am currently attempting to...
I respect your choices, Jack. All sensible decisions. Ready to be pulled into the mire by my opponent.
You know what, I'm going to retool this slightly, because it just occurred to me that in this particular stream, I'm going to be best served by bringing something fun.
So do we want to fight a different map?
I'd be down for a different map.
Okay,
Sure.
who's the host?
Oh, what?
Thomas.
That would be me now.
I just got
Do
irritated
you
with
want
the
to
Discovery.
select Nevatsena, which is in northern France? Because that's a grassy flatland, and that might be... Unless you just want, like, a... You know,
Maybe I'm selecting the wrong thing.
No, you're on the right one.
So on the right,
Nevato
you see how you have settings and unit info. Okay, there you go.
I heard something different. So I was like,
Okay. I'm slightly missed at Rome 2 at the moment for something. But we don't need to talk about it right now. We can talk about it once we're in the game. So, I'm set. Is everybody else good?
I'm ready whenever you are.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alrighty.
Do we just hit start battle? I'm Gucci.
So, how close are our deployments seen? Or, oh, it's part of the same one. In past games, it was completely separate.
Yeah.
This actually works beautifully.
I'm terrified as to what Thomas could have brought, particularly after seeing the last battle. I think there's a very real chance he's actually just brought an army of peasants that he's gold chevroned. He appears to be laughing. I think I might have guessed right, or that was just funny enough to get him to cackle.
Oh, be ready for the next round.
I shouldn't have given him ideas.
One of my favorite games I ever played was just a test game. Not even a test game, just for fun. Where I set the AI with peasants, and this is in the original world.
Of course.
And I had war dogs. Full stacks of both.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
It was
no.
just hordes of like thousands of unit characters, and then like the peasants all started breaking, and they just like it was a massacre. It was horrifying.
So did you bring a stack of war dogs?
Oh, this time? No, Macedonia.
Oh, right. Too civilized for dogs. Okay, so...
You can bring back war dogs if you want to play as Epirus. Because Epirus has the Molosian dogs.
And do we maneuver our units around one another?
Chivas.
Okay, Devin, well, we'll split off into a secret chat because we're certainly not in the same room right now.
Clearly not.
However, I guess I will maneuver my units. However, you know, whatever happens. I brought 6 ballista. Just wanted to let you know that. So where do you want them? Probably right in front of Thomas's army, right?
Killian, just...
Alright, we know the army
Come
composition. We're
on.
good.
Tell you what, you position those somewhere, and then we'll just build the army around.
Alright.
We will build the advanced new box.
Alright, I will place them... Let's see. Alright,
Put them a
up.
little further back.
Right this? Or one farther back?
Bit back.
Alright, I will just put them right here.
Okay, and then keep watching them because I'm going to show you my little surprise unit that I brought.
What the
They're right in front of
fucker?
them.
Ha 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 ha! They're more ballista! You sly dog, you.
Okay. So let's just put the missile units around the ballista.
He actually did it, the mad lad.
Try not to put them in the unit because they'll disrupt the ballista.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
Alright,
things get annoying. Also, you might kill them.
I'm gonna put these guys right here. To help protect.
Why do I have this sense that there might be artillery on the other side?
I don't know what you mean.
He's brought the cheaper version this time so he could bring more of them. Oh, I've just realized an error in my army composition.
The error in your ways was facing us in the first place.
No, the error in my ways was forgetting horses worth.
Don't worry, Devin. I have disposable units. Right in front.
Nice. I'll put the things that can actually fight.
Just as Peter would say, peasant children.